Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you have seen my previous videos, if not, my name is Shauna. I am a New York City based model and makeup lover. Today I'm going to be doing another dark look, which I usually don't do this many dark looks, but it goes with the look that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be using the Melt Cosmetics Muerte palette. It was part of their Vida Muerte collection that they did last year for Dia de los Muertos. And I absolutely love the collection. And oddly enough, I only got the Muerte palette, even though it's much darker than the other one. For some reason, I just was like really drawn to, especially the greens in this palette. Like they're so stunning. And I'm mostly going to be using the blues and then the greens on the end, but I probably am going to pull in the red, or maybe this red, to blend out at the top. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm wearing my new Miyakota moon headband. It's super cute, and the Miyakota sports bra with the little moons on the bottom. It's super cute. So, and that's going to be part of my look later. That's why I have it on now, because I didn't want to get makeup on the mock neck that I put over the bralette or sports bra. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So first, on a fluffy brush, I am taking the shade Lágrimas, and this is a matte mint green shade. And I'm just taking this all the way above the crease and a little bit in the V section. Next, on a smaller fluffy brush, I am taking the shade Duelo, and this is a darker green shade, and this is to add depth and dimension, and I'm keeping this color lower. Even more depth, I'm taking the shade Noche Eterno, and this is a dark blue matte shade, and I'm placing this mostly on the outer section of the lid. And then on top of that, I'm taking the shade Katrina, and this is a shimmery dark blue shade. And now I'm taking the shade Angelito, and I'm placing this on the lid on the inner half to 2/3. And now I'm going in with the shade Lágrimas again on a smaller flat brush and just smoking this out on the under eye area. And now on the same brush, I'm taking the shade Corazón, and I'm placing this in the same area basically, but I'm not bringing it down as far. And now I'm just taking the shade Sangre and placing that on the outer third to half. Next, I'm going in with the Double Down Cosmetics X Media J highlighter in the shade The Light, and I'm using this as the inner eye highlight color. And next I'm going in with the shade Galaka, and I'm placing this under the brow as a brow highlight. It's a fairly subtle golden shimmer color. It's more of a satin though. And now I am curling my lashes. And as usual, I'm going in with the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. Bronzer, I'm going in with the Fenty Sun Stalker in the shade Shady Biz and just placing that on the cheeks, forehead, around the nose, and the jawline. And now I'm just going back in with the light highlighter again and placing that on the cheeks, a tiny bit above the brow, on the nose, and on the cupid's bow. And I just absolutely love this highlighter. It has kind of a white base with a green shift that is just absolutely stunning and just so reflective. And now I'm going in with Mousse Beauty's Lip Glaze in the shade Saison. It's a nice peachy neutral color. For some reason on Instagram, I already posted this, I said that I used the Double Down Cosmetics Runaway Lip Gloss, but sometimes I use so many products that I forget everything that I use. But yes, this is what I actually used, and this is the last step. And this is the completed look. And it turned out a little different than what I was expecting, because I definitely originally had planned on having it darker and pulling the red in between the green, but I like how I put it underneath instead. I think this look is really pretty, and I told myself that I was going to go lighter with the highlight, but honestly I am a sucker for the glow, and when I started putting it on I was like, but it's pretty to have more and to have it just popping, so I went wild with it as usual. This was not my first time using this palette. I've used it a few times and I love it. I will say that as with Melt's formula usually, it's very pigmented, but it can be a bit, you can definitely experience fallout from it, so I would say to pack it on slowly rather than all at once, and definitely tap your brush a little before you start applying. But other than that, like I think this is really, really pretty. And it was my first time using the Mousse Beauty lip gloss in Saison, and I think that it's a really beautiful peachy neutral color, and it is a thicker gloss, which I don't mind, and it's definitely very pigmented, which I love, and I think it goes pretty well with this look. So yeah, that is all for now. If you like what I do, feel free to comment below, subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah, and now I'm just gonna take some photos outside and I will post those at the end of the video. So until next time, stay safe and stay well. Bye.